Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Vanilla and our hardcore journey on the Mage. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I do appreciate you, and I hope you are all doing well. We're heading over to Undercity, and then we're heading over to Silverpine. We are going to head back to the Eastern Kingdoms and work on some stuff over that way today. We don't have anything in our log. I think we dropped a lot of it, so we'll have to just go pick it back up. But we should have some green quests to work on, including heading down to Ambermill and taking on the wizards and protectors for their pendants. We also have Rothide and Knoll Ichor to collect. So definitely a couple things to do, and we're coming to a point in the Barrens where everything is basically at level with us. And we're about to go down to Camp Tarajo and start things down there. We have stuff starting in Stone Talon, but same issue there, it's all pretty much at level with us. Which means we're not ahead of the leveling curve, which is kind of to be expected. And I don't think finishing Silverpine will necessarily get us ahead of the curve, but it can't hurt. Thinking of other things we could do, I know there's a low-level, level 19 quest at the Zoram Strand in Ashenvale. So in a few hours we could be heading out that way. Nobody waiting for the Zep today?
Talk to me!
That was a little confusing. Most played class in Durotar today looks like Hunter.
Keep it real!
Is this us? I think it is. That was actually really lucky timing today. And we're the only one here for it. I'm sure the rogue appreciates the intellect. It's sad that when looking for news about WoW Classic, the only thing I see is that Blizzard has added some new merch to their store. Yeah, we have a plushie Arthas. And it doesn't even look cute, actually. I mean, I guess. They have the replica of the stand where Frostmourne was frozen in when Arthas went to retrieve it. And then a duffel bag, because, yeah, a Wrath of the Lich King classic duffel bag. Who doesn't want that? Huh. Well, great. And that's your WoW Classic news for today. New merch on the official Blizzard merch store. When I said I would pay for content, that wasn't exactly the type of content that I was thinking about. Let's head into Brill. We have this little breadcrumb concerning the ring that we found on the body of the decrepit fairy.
I haven't got all day.
That better be good. Trust no one. What is it? Beware the living.
And then it gives us a follow-up to go find the husband, and then I think he has us go kill a guy. Down near the Greymane wall. And maybe we'll actually do that this time around. You know, somewhere there's a quest to pick up for a Murloc tumor and then moss from, like, the swamp creeper guys. And they're also out on the islands near Fenris Island. But I've only ever gotten that quest like a handful of times, and I'm not sure where it comes from or what it changed from, but we didn't get it on the Druid. We don't have it this time either. I don't think it's a class quest of any kind. Did you see this guy get on the elevator right as it went down? He risked the biscuit there. That was a close one. Level 6. I mean, if you're going to risk it to make the elevator, I guess level 6 is the time to do it. Ah, this guy is down below. The bank would not be a bad idea.
I'm listening.
So I do have a lot of cloth in my bank that I haven't been doing anything with. Let's go ahead and store all of it, and I will revisit it later.
Watch your back. What now? Beware. Our enemy is abound.
I did train level 18. We got a new rank of Fireball. We had a new rank of Flame Strike available that I did not purchase. We had Amplified Magic, which I left on the table also. Because, yeah, I mean, it would help, I guess, if we were in a group, we could cast it on somebody, they would benefit from a heal more, but they would also take more damage. So, I don't think that's necessarily great. I'm sure it has its applications that are very specific. I just don't know what they would be. So, yeah, the only thing I grabbed Fireball. Just put that out here in case we come up against a water elemental or an ice elemental or something. And then yeah, that was it for level 18. Level 20 should be a better level. Maybe we'll get a new rank of Frostbolt. boy, it is a rainy, rainy day here in Silverpine. We haven't seen it rain in a little while. On the Horde side, I feel like you see less rain in the Barrens and stuff. Does it even rain in the Barrens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I've ever seen it rain in the Barrens, but maybe it does. But I feel like you see more rain in like Elven Forest. The weather is more variable. Maybe here too. Maybe it's an Eastern Kingdoms versus Kalimdor thing, where maybe the weather is more variable in the Eastern Kingdoms. Maybe it's just luck of when I happen to encounter inclement weather in the game. Alright, let's take a look around. So yeah, Ambermill investigations.
Forsaken. Trust no
We'll definitely do that one. Ergos Folly, we still probably couldn't even solo. That's the Elite Village quest down to the south. What else? Oh, the Rothide Acre we grabbed down here.
This had better be good.
I'm not going to grab any of the Shadowfang quests yet. We'll grab them when we're ready to do it. And yeah, I think that I'm not going to do Ragefire Chasm. I know you guys want me to. I don't really want to do it. I don't want to risk the character yet. Yeah, I don't want to risk the character yet. And last time we did it, like, a couple of greens dropped. There wasn't even a blue that dropped. I think even the chance for a single blue to drop is uncommon. The quest would be worth it. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do Wailing Caverns, and I'm going to do Shadowfang Keep. Because I feel like there's more potential loot in there, and it's a lot more kill experience. Let's take the Intellect, I think. Yeah.
Ancestors watch over.
And that's level 19. We'll put the last point into Frostbite. That'll make it so that our chill effects have a 15% chance to freeze the target. After that, we'll have 5 points. We can get down into the next tier, but I have to take Improved Frost Nova. That's the only thing. I should have went 2 here, 3 here, and I should have left this. I should have left this behind for later, because I need to grab this right away. Cold Snap I don't really mind not having right now, and Blizzard I don't need, so I guess it's not too bad. We can do 3 here, 2 here, and then that should get us down into Shatter. We'll do that for now. I won't respec yet. Journey to Hillsbrad Foothills, it says, is available. Must be back here.
Speak quickly.
Alright, so what do we want to do first? Let's head to the south first, and we'll do the Dalaran pendants. looks like we have a warlock over here. Undead warlock, level 22. And we don't need to make any progress towards the keep or anything. We just need to farm these guys on the outskirts. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of danger here. They are a little bit of a lower level. But it's kind of gloomy and dark and shaded, so try to pay attention here so we don't get blinded, sideswiped by like a two-person patrol that comes up and down the road or something like that. Let's throw sheep down on this one. And I'm going to kind of wait it out, let my regen tick at least a couple of times here. Now, I probably don't need to freeze him a second time, but it has the added effect of killing the little pet he spawns in. So I feel like it's worth it. Oh, we got D-Curse at level 18 as well. That was the useful spell that we got. Yeah, there we go. Remove Lesser Curse. I am not going to bother with that 3-pack. Let's just avoid it. Let's come over here. See, you really gotta resist the urge to pop that Frost Nova because it's always that last Frostbolt right as they get to you that procs the Frostbite, freezes them in place, and then you save your Frost Nova for an emergency. Ouch, level 22. That's tough, buddy. Rip. Oh, look at that. We didn't have to spend any money. We didn't have to take on a profession we'd have to later abandon. We just found a wand on the ground. And there we go. Now we have a wand. That's going to be very different. It's going to give us more opportunity and ability to conserve mana if we want to, because we haven't really been doing too bad. And we will have to take the opportunity, though, to level up our skill with it slowly over time here. Because we are going to be missing a lot at first. So any frostbite freezes, like this one here, maybe we'll take a few shots. And that's actually the last pendant that we need. I wouldn't mind grinding on these guys for a minute just to get this wand leveled up some. feel like that was the way to go because we had so much resistance to the elemental magic. Yeah, maybe we take on one of these apprentices over here, do that again. Even when they do damage to us, it's very little. They're much lower level, so this is the perfect target to level up the wand. We only got to get it to, what, 95? For it to be maxed out. We're hitting with it now, so that's good. Let's do that maybe one more time. Let's find another caster though. If we can. I mean, we could freeze a bear and do it that way. That's a protector. Yeah, I'd really... Here, we'll do this. He resisted. What a jerk. He resisted again. This was a bad call. Okay. Yeah, I just need to kill this guy now, I think. He's got fire. You know what it is? It's the fire that hurts us. The ice we had pretty strong resist against, but the fire damage itself, when it does hit, does a lot of damage. That was not the guy to level up the wand on, turns out. The 2 resist of Polymorph were pretty impressive. It makes sense that a mage would be super resistant to Polymorph, since I'm assuming they would know the spell. Just lots of protectors around. Maybe we just head out and take our next opportunity somewhere else. We will head back and, well, we could turn this in first and then we'll head over to Fenris Island and get our Rothide. This is actually a really good racial that a couple of you guys have been yelling at me about for a while now that I've been forgetting to put on my bar. Berserking increases the casting and attack speed by 10% to 30%. At full health, the speed increase is 10% with a greater effect up to 30% if you are badly hurt. So we're going to be taking advantage of the 10% base because I don't want to be trying to pop that when I'm badly hurt. But if, you know, if we are badly hurt and it's off cooldown, we'll do it. it's really interesting that it works that way, and it's only on a 3-minute cooldown, so we can do it every handful of pulls, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Thank you guys. Sorry that I'm often really slow to react to things. Sometimes it's because I record ahead a little bit, but oftentimes it's just because I'm an old person. The brain doesn't work. Like right here, we ran totally past where we were going, and now we're down. Now we're down in a ditch. So, what are you gonna do? We're gonna swim out to the ocean, I guess. This is definitely the intended way to get there, by the way. It's the optimum route. We're swimming through a glorified puddle. Be cool if when it rained, like ravines like that would rise up and get like an increase of the water level. Oh, we have a Murloc village. Yeah, great. Perfect. Let's go this way. Yeah, we would need those Murlocs if we could find that hardened tumor quest. I just have no idea where it chains from or where we pick it up. I do have to say the raininess and dreariness of Silverpine is making me want to go back to the Barrens. But we're gonna do these quests, and then we probably will be back in the Barrens really soon. We're not as far ahead of the curve as the Druid was, I don't feel like. So that's a thing for us to consider when we think about where we're going to be questing. I know what you're saying, yeah, doing Ragefire would have pushed us a little bit. The troll has some, like, really good racials. They'd probably make for a good warrior, wouldn't they? Passive health regen. 10% of total health regen may continue during combat. What does it mean when it says may continue? I just thought about that wording. Does it continue during combat or not? May continue during combat. I'm assuming that it does, and that it's just weird phrasing. I am somehow buff free, except for dampen magic. We picked up a talking head. It says begins a level 12 quest, but the quest is not level 12. The quest is level 17. We're not going to do that right now. I don't know if we will do it. It involves fighting into the keep, and I don't really want to fight all the way into the keep, especially considering that it's close quarters. We're probably going to run into respawns. We're probably going to come around corners and get ambushed. And I'm not going to take that chance right now. I am going to continue to play it safe, which I feel like I have been doing in the past couple hours. So yeah, we'll keep that up. We're approaching that level 20 mark where basically that's where I can get attached to the character in some way. And yeah, I'm excited to not die before level 20 again. At least we'll have been consistently hitting level 20. You know, the hunter didn't quite make it. Didn't the hunter die at level 19? The hunter was really close. The priest was 25. The druid was 25 or 26. Our low-level deaths have been warlock, paladin. We lost the rogue pretty young too. For some reason I did not like that rogue at all, and I don't know why to this day. I did not get it killed on purpose. But I wasn't digging it. And I think it's like, I think I'm not a fan of the questing in Teldrassil. I'm a fan of the Night Elves as a race. I wish their design was a little different than what it ended up being. Because I feel like from Warcraft 3, the image of the Night Elves was more like wild, more like Amazonian, and like that's not what we got in World of Warcraft. We got like, especially for the female models, we just got tall humans with blue skin and pointy ears. I don't know. I think if we ever did a Night Elf again, it would probably be a priest. Oh, these are undead. Great. Let's do this. That was really lucky. There we go. See, we're already using it. We're already using it. Robert's body pulling while you're trying to take a thumbnail screenshot. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. Turn in your hardcore tag. You're done. You know what? Maybe we will fight our way in here. I think we could probably use a little bit of excitement. We'll be really careful. And like the cool thing about right now in this exact moment is that the respawn rate has been okay today. Because not a lot of people quest in Silverpine, because like I said, there isn't a lot to do in Silverpine. It's like, it becomes more and more apparent every time I quest here. I think a challenge run would be like a Forsaken that never leaves the Eastern Kingdoms. You'd have to go Tirisfal to Silverpine to Hillsbrad to Rothide, but you would have to do a lot of grinding on mobs in order to do that. 2 frostbite procs on one guy. Absolutely overpowered. It's so hard to justify playing any other type of mage while leveling up. You get so many benefits with the freezes that just help you survive. But we've seen an arcane mage, so apparently it's doable. For a while at least. Looks like we might have, no, he's going the other way, so we might have a player here. Oh, we have to head this way first, right? That's right, we have to dig up the head. Then we go into the keep. I'm not digging that. We're gonna come over here. So these guys we can't sheep. Let's help out here. And then maybe this guy can tag the left one, I can tag the right one, some kind of arrangement like that, unspoken between players. Okay. Let's line this up, buddy. Here we go. Level 4? Yeah, that's a good time to die, actually, because you probably learned a lot. And you just re-roll, and it's perfect. Yeah, I knew it would be in the Bristle Ravine place. Yeah, it's like... It's a dangerous place, especially for Druid at that level. Like, you have some heals, but... Yeah, better level 4 than level 40, exactly. Oh, we've got ads. Oh, we're proccing Frostbite off of when they hit our Frost Shield. I didn't know we could do that. Are you serious? That's actually amazing. That's what's happening. I noticed before, I was wondering how I did a Flame Strike because they were close, and then we procced Frostbite, and I was wondering how that happened. But yeah, we're proccing it off our Frost Armor because it gives the chill effect. That is super cool. I mean, I feel like if we're smart, even though we can't group up, we stick close to each other, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping he goes into the keep next and we can kind of work together through there as well. Maybe we clear this guy just to kind of clear a way out. Oh, did you see his pet do that weird thing? Did he do that on purpose, maybe? He doesn't look like he's coming into the keep, which is going to make things a little bit harder on us. Okay. Let's not talk about it. Let's just be happy, okay? Can we just be happy for 1 minute, please? Okay? Thank you. Whew. I don't want two of them. Okay. We might be in trouble here, guys. Yeah, it turns out we're not going into the keep. I know when I've been really, really lucky. And this is one of those moments. So, we are just going to keep living. And we're going to run away. Yep. We got a little bit of experience turning in the first part. We could come back at a much higher level. Those corridors seemed just absolutely packed with Rothide guys. They were they were definitely going to kill us, I think. If we hadn't procced those two like initial frostbite procs off of those guys, I don't know. Could have worked out differently. Eventually we'll have other escape buttons, we'll have blink, we'll have mana shield, frost barrier, we'll have all kinds of stuff to help us, but yeah, right now, that was by the skin of our teeth basically.
What is it? Our time will come. What now? Remember, patience, discipline.
Alright, that does send us back to the Undercity, which, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and jump on that flight. We will get that stuff turned into Better Ice Shard. We're gonna drop this one. I don't think I'm gonna come back and do that.
What is
And
it?
I don't want to keep questioning what the heck it is that's hanging out in my quest log. These are all higher level. We're not going to do these, I don't think, until we're ready to head down into Hillsbred. On the way down to Hillsbred, we can get Veldred's Hands. We can get the Weaver's Staff then as well. And then just fly it back at some point from Hillsbred. But yeah, I think, you know, by and large, with the exception of these last two quests, we're done here in Silverpine. I don't have plans to do any more. I don't know how much more there is to do besides the Shadowfang Keep quest. And the one quest for the Murloc Tumor that I don't know where to pick it up. So yeah, I think our journey here, in this case, carries on in the Barrens and in Stone Talon. We could go after Grundig. We have the Blood Feeders, Goblin. We could do this stuff. This is probably, what level are we at here? 18, 19, and 9. Yeah, I mean... Stolen Booty. Yes, let's do that. So we'll hold off on this stuff. Raptor Horn, Stolen Silver.
Forsaken. Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright, yep, with that done, we are going to go ahead and we're going to hearth back to the crossroads. Ooh, level 22 in Silverpine? We were just in Silverpine, man. Level 22 is a tough one. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to die at all, but, you know, once you get to level 20, you really start to get attached to the character, in my experience. We could buy some more melon juice here, so that I don't forget.
Be careful.
And yeah, guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we're going to pick things up right here. We're going to go to the south, actually. So what I will do before I step away is I'm going to put us on a flight over to Booty Bay. And that is where we will be picking up next time. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Still very much enjoying our mage journey and starting to hope that it lasts for a very long time. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.